the channel. I'm Mr. Giggles, and this month it's Spooky Month. So sit back, relax, and get spooked.
Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reviews and I watched Scooby-Doo. Jeez, why did I do that? With the tagline, be afraid, be kind of afraid. This is obviously not the first time watching. I've seen this movie multiple times when I grew up. Because we had the two movies at home. So so I grew up with this movie. So but I haven't seen the full movie in over 10 years. The first time that I've seen it in 10 years was because Cinebinge did a reaction to it, and that's it. Otherwise, it's been over 10 years since I've seen this movie, so it was nice to watch the movie again. Some movie from my childhood. And obviously tomorrow we're gonna do the sequel. And that started, when I looked up Scooby-Doo, lots and lots of animated movies were there. So I started thinking, some from the 70s, some from the 90s, and I thought from, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna also do the animated Scooby-Doo movies, not from here on out, but they will come in the future. So subscribe if you want to see those animated movies. We're not gonna do those from Batman because I know that there's also a lot of Batman movies, but we're gonna do those from probably gonna do those from Scooby-Doo. Also, I didn't drop a second movie yesterday. I watched the worst horror movie ever made. That's the actual title of the movie. And you get that one tomorrow, and there's apparently also a sequel to that one, which we're gonna watch on Saturday. Tomorrow is also Halloween. Yay! So very excited. Not that I'm gonna do something for Halloween, but it's just nice. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave that. Let's just start with this movie, shall we? We see the moon! The moon! Camera goes down, and we see a factory from, what is it? Wow Oh Toys. Right. And this is the case of the Luna Ghost. Inside we see something turning, probably from a machine or something, because it's a factory, so there are usually machines in the factory. And behind it we see a kind of a wall made of something, maybe something from glass, because when the ghost flew through it, we heard glass shatter. So I don't know what it was made of. I don't know what it was. It's probably made of glass, but I don't know. But we see the Luna Ghost fly through the sky in the factory, and we heard Daphne, let me go. He has Daphne under his arm, its arm, and he comes down, he lands, and he makes a jump, and Daphne is complaining from Fred, Wilma, help me, yada yada yada, We then see Velma on top of somewhere. She has something in her right hand and a walkie-talkie in her left. That right thing is probably a a control something, you know, that you push one of the buttons and something moves in the factory probably, you know. You know what I'm talking about, you know. It's usually in those movies where in the factory, you know, you see the thing, you know, dangling somewhere, or you know, if you've seen, I don't know how they are with American garbage trucks, but you know, garbage trucks have those buttons, you know, it's stuff like that, you know, just button, you know, green, red, blue, stuff like that, yeah. But she has holding that in her right hand and her left hand walkie-talkie, and you know, she you know, push the button, and Fred, Fred. Then we see, you know, Fred on the other side, who is swinging a rope. Okay, he's probably practicing for something. And we can hear Velma yell through his headset from, Fred, are you there? Yes, he said, Fredster here films. And then he looks in his reflection, you know, does his hair a bit, while Velma is talking to him through the headset, walkie-talkie, whatever. But we're gonna leave that, because if you want to know what's going to next, watch the movie yourself. And like, if you like Scooby-Doo, you know, this is definitely an enjoyable movie. So, you know, I know that I've seen the sequel, but I don't know what it's about. You know, we find out. We will find that out tomorrow. But the only thing that I know is that there's a sexy Velma is in there. You know, Velma in a tight leather suit. So that's the only thing that I remember about the movie. Also because, you know, I've seen a meme going on Facebook. Yeah, so that's the only thing that I know about the movie. I know that I've seen it, but I can't remember what it is about. Yeah, you know, the Scooby-Doo gang, but you know, but we'll find it out tomorrow. The casting, they did a really good job with casting. You know, the mystery gang members. You know, this was also the first time that I've ever seen. You know, the guy that played Shaggy, who also plays in Scream, you know, Matthew, I think his name's Matthew something, but it's the first time that I've seen him, so that's actually nice. Obviously, I didn't recognize him, you know, back in the day, I just saw him as Shaggy, you know, and this was not the first time back in the day that I've seen Mr. Bean, because the actor Rowan Atkinson son. I've seen him before as Mr. Bean, so I actually don't know if this is the first movie that I've seen him in, or Mr. Bean in Holiday, which I've seen multiple times. Yeah. But it's nice to see him, you know, in a movie. You know, currently we're doing Blackadder, obviously, which you get the last episode from the third season. You get today, so don't worry about that. We're going into the last season of Blackadder. I've seen him also in Man vs. Bee, and in December Man vs. Baby is coming out, which sounds very weird, but you know, it sounds like a man is gonna fight a baby. But I can't wait for Man vs. Baby. We're not gonna do it on the channel, but yeah, I'm just excited to watch that show. Just like I still have to watch Monsters at Keen, you know, the third season. I still have to watch that one. not gonna do it on channel, but I'm still very excited to watch that one, because I just love that show, the first time that, okay, before I start rambling on, this movie definitely high 4, low 5. Yeah, it's just a very good movie. Go watch the movie yourself. Back to rambling. The first time I saw that show, with the first season with Jeffrey Dahmer, I was just hooked, because I just love those real life the actual serial killer, and then make a movie or a show about them, from how the shit went, because I just find it interesting. And we done one of them here on the channel. It's the one that went yeah, that one. The dating show guy, that dating show killer guy. There was a movie about him. I think we did that one on the channel, but I can't remember the name. So I can't say go watch it for that one, but I can't remember the name. So but I planned a movie in for, I think, last Wednesday, not this Wednesday. That just not yesterday, but the Wednesday before, last week. Dahmer versus Gacy. I want to see that movie, but when I clicked around, it was media not available. But Dahmer vs. Gacy, I am so interested in that movie, It sounds like such a good movie. But yeah, it has nothing to do with the Scooby-Doo movie, I'm just rambling on. I'm also gonna leave it at that. Go watch the movie yourself. It's a very good movie, I really enjoy it. And if you like Scooby-Doo, big chances you're gonna like that one. But don't forget to leave a like, recommend a good dog related movie down below in the comment section. You don't have to recommend Old Yeller, because we're gonna watch that one in 2027. Yeah, probably in 2027. Yeah, we're in 2027 we're gonna do the whole Disney, all the Disney movies, from animated to real life. So Old Yeller is Disney, so that one is coming in 2027. So if you want to see that one, you just have to wait for a bit. But that recommend the dog related movie down below in the comment section. Like what was it, Airbud or Beethoven. We did have Beethoven when I grew up, but I just never watched it. I was not interested in it. Yeah, man. But subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do food drinks every week, or my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music, which also surpassed my second channel. We have 15 subscribers on my third channel and 13 subscribers on my second channel. While my second channel is almost 3 years old, I think, and my third channel is almost 4 months old. So subscribers go quick. So big shout out to all my subscribers, from both channels. But yeah, go watch the movie. Just go watch the movie. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Scooby-Doo 2. Or otherwise later for Blackadder Season 3 Episode 6. The final episode of the third season. Then we're going on to the fourth season with 6 episodes. And after that we're gonna get Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake Season 2. Because that one came out last Thursday. Yeah. that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that and see you guys, well, later, otherwise tomorrow. Bye.